Last July, Elon Musk publicly announced the vision of his new startup, Neuralink. Its goal? To connect our minds directly to our devices with brain implants. The topic has been hot and controversial, and Musk isn't the only one. When he founded Neuralink in 2016, Brian Johnson, another famous tech entrepreneur, founded Kernel with an almost identical vision. Yet his company has now shifted toward treating things like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. USC Professor Dong Song, a head biomedical researcher, was a consultant for Kernel around that time. Song no longer works for Kernel, and with his colleagues is now developing technology with a more similar vision to Neuralink's.
So we also use flexible polymer electrodes for recording stimulation, right? We also worry about how to insert those electrodes into the brain with high density, with less damage to the brain tissue. So there's a lot of common interests and common goals. We use rodents, rats, right, to test the technology, because we are talking about new technology. You cannot try that with human, right? It's not safe. You don't know whether it's safe yet. So you see that little chamber, that's for the animal to move around. And those cables are connecting the animal's brain to the recording setup.
Song is also known for working with patients with severe epilepsy. His team used probes to make recordings and stimulate their brains, which actually helped with their seizures. These successes helped him get FDA approval to now test implants for memory enhancement.
So we started with rodents and then non-human primate. But about 5-6 years ago, we started to work with epilepsy patients. And we use the FDA-approved devices to record and stimulate. But we use the computational model or the algorithm we developed here to drive the stimulation based on our recording.
That computational model, or software, tells implants how to zap the brain to stimulate your memory. They've been developing the model for nearly a decade.
This is Shui Shi. He's been working on building the mathematical model for supporting the hippocampal memory prosthesis. What he's doing here now is getting the data right from human patient, pre-process it, and then send the data to a computer cluster hosted by USC, and bring those results to hospital to test in human.
Yeah, this is amazing, and I'm very sure that we can get better result in future.
A concern critics have with this technology is that you actually have to cut open your skull to put it in. So the question is not just whether Musk, Song, or anyone else will make the next breakthrough, but whether people will actually be lining up to try it out.